All right, so it's basically any part. Well, it's the Levitical priesthood. So the Levitical priesthood has now been replaced by the priesthood of Melchizedek, the order of Melchizedek. Okay, so all throughout Scripture, God tells us time and time again that he prefers mercy and not sacrifice, and the knowledge of God more than burnt offerings. So the Levitical priesthood represented the sacrifice and burnt offerings. The order of Melchizedek represents the mercy and the knowledge of God. Okay? It's the law of sin and death versus the law of liberty. Okay? In Isaiah 42, Yeshua was prophesied to come and magnify the law and make it honorable. All right? So within Leviticus, which those laws and commandments are not honorable, because God did not take delight in these burnt offerings and sacrifices, but they were just a necessity to atone for the sin of Israel until the seed should come to whom the promise was made. So, when Yeshua magnifies the law and makes it honorable, he focuses in on the law, and he's saying, okay, this is the part of the law that God desires. This is what he wants you to focus on. Don't focus on the rest of it. Focus on this part of it. Because if you do these two commandments, to love God and to love your neighbor, you fulfill the whole law. Okay? You fulfill the whole law. Right? And that's because if you're loving God and loving your neighbor, there's no need for animal sacrifices. Because you're actually offering the thing that God desires. So, just read Hebrews and read about the difference between the Levitical priesthood and the Melchizedek priesthood. And that's it, really.